segeka getari getambe kurubono agusema mbyarero rutona gakora umusangirekano bw'abasaye asya umurayibensa agendrete gukora mnenchire moyo koenekia oberga wikirania emereoberio ya inse yoburayi bwaye ekerare buna umurayibense nyarabayigo umurobere wo kubarikia abasaye ase kiombe ya KDF ensemerio bokoreri b'abanyanyimbo ni gomurobere yogendreta sinsemo imeyense ya Kenya oyokagire kwera chitariki Isano na Isato cyumutienyo yiga kubono mwancho muringo kwarigania SMS Amayia Chinsa Isano na Ibere erionkomanye buna nara yaya na kwariganire ase umubasorero nyora sensemo ya Facebook nigoragendere gotonyaro wetra Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube gotonyaro wetra Ndizi TV News na sumutandao Twitter na bagoti twetra @Ndizi TV News ire togendere gosanga nabo igo kwemanya mangi. Oriato kubwatirana nera soko ene kechibicha neriogi chiago ikeire nigakoro kwa Abigail Nyanchama na incheretriane Everlyne Osero sanga na intwe goika omoyo gukwarira ntia chaka centre ya bene korwase county ya Kisii na bunenchire ya moyo goikerania obokoreri bobo bwenia asaba menyibe county ya Kisii na boigo abananchi asubwagare nigo ababwatani korwase nsemo nyagitari ya AAR abono babere bakoigora bene egetuo ase county ya Kisii asogo konya wikirania obubwenia asaba nainchi abwatani abo korwa sensemeyo bakora ono muteneneri omonene Elizabeth Wasuna nigo bago keire getamukire kyona ne kumotoyo mugavana we county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati asekira batebire na gose babere bakwerera egati ya obokoreri boli bakorwa asensemo yabo gwenekia muna bakonyira banainchi asogo ikera obubwenia asenchira yobwororo na inde ya bwanko.
This marks our first entrance into Kisii County, and we are very honored with the endorsement of His Excellency Paul Simbarati, who officially opened the medical center for us. At the medical center, we shall be providing GP services. We also have a pediatrician. We have all the other basic services that the clients who can come in and receive. And most importantly, we are at AAR Healthcare. We believe that healthcare is a basic right for each and every citizen of the country. We subscribe to SDG number 3 with a clear focus on well-being. We are driving a lot of preventative care because we believe that a lot of the communicable diseases can actually be dealt with at the point of prevention.
We continue to focus on preventive healthcare solutions with the vaccine program, with the disease screening, particularly for prostate cancer, cervical cancer and other types of cancers, and guiding the patients to get forward treatment.
In this partnering of the public-private partnership, they are coming in handy to offer health services to the people of Kisii County. As well as you know, health is developed in our constitution, and so the Kisii County government is partnering with AAR so that they can offer the best health care to the people of Kisii County.
Magega yumuraiwense Dr. William Samoei Ruto gotarira county ya Nyamira amatukomaka etire na koigora egosego chakia emeroberio ao ya magendro gatiabo industrial park asensemo ya Sironga nigo bono egatiaba menyikorwa se county ya Nyamira babere bawe sokya na kugokera egetambukirikyo okwana negetaseni kya Ndizi TV niga bamenya bumono babolya barayikorwa se county ya Nyamira kwene kiabu nango chabaramo na kubwatirana n'umuraiwense asenchire moyo koenekia amagendero imeye county ya Nyamira gati yabo obwagachi bw'ekipara kisukuru okwagachwa kwe university ase county yo ogusirwa kwamangana ya makabesa egati ya magendera ndamange
intubuna abamenyi ntwagokera etaro yo monene bwense ikiagera nareta magendero ase omoji Osironga
nagokekera omurayi bwense igeta asense ite ya Sironga
obolemi actually obolemi twetoko sabanye ndi banyara chikateri kirusiwe eserikali buna ya irite chae egera bali banyore kibese bonus ekonya abana gisukuru
ne pale korwa pondeni roende makaire yagenda magombo ne pale nkuru sana sikipara kiri nkuru kitanye ko bekwerani nje togosaba nyende yako nyarekana mwisimu wetu Steve aboriye president nje to konsite pale yebekwerani
kanyore institute yengiaiga na secondary schools tonyore egere tunyara kanyora university no nyane mogaiga ase county ito ya Nyamira kagara ntubwati no nyane yemo
nengelinga na intu abale mafu ntoga neiri kororekana na intu twaro runga na intu nabantu tole bono ntubwati njerende yonse togwo ekonya ntubwati njera tokonyora no ene chibesa njerende teyo kolende twasabire omorai nera tororera mabera
Nekere bono amariganio yomusangirekano bwo kwanera amangana yogonchorera kwerire agenderete wikirana ime mucho Nairobi yora korekane gochaka chitariki nya goika chitariki Isano ne mocho mutinyo iga nigo muraibense Dr. William Samoei Ruto abira koira chinga kyebene na kubarigania ababwatani au anena baraikorwa se Chinsa cheisko na baraikorwa se ense ya Kenya ase omusangirekano yo okwana chinga kyecho Ruto nigatere na ase kegetambe bono amakongna mangabere ga kwene kiwako bwatkana no gonchurira kwerire nateba echine chinga kibwenerete korigia enchera gose chinchera naboigo amachibu iyo kugayana emechandeya.
Between 4th and the 6th of September this year, Nairobi will host the Africa Climate Summit, where our continent will gather to define and refine its fresh and distinctive position regarding how humanity should engage in effective action in order to save this planet from a climate catastrophe and at the same time lift hundreds of millions out of poverty. As the chairperson of the Committee of African Heads of State and Government on Climate Change, and as President of Kenya, it is an immense privilege to have the honor of inviting fellow heads of state and government from every African nation and throughout the world, heads of national delegations, corporate leaders, and captains of industry, representations of development institutions, and every distinguished participant to Nairobi for the Africa Climate Summit. As Africa, we are committed to bringing everyone on board in order to make every voice to be heard. Since the climate crisis does not discriminate between the global north and the global south, or between rich nations or poor nations, effective climate action must recognize our shared threat as well as collective opportunity to develop and implement common global solutions.
Omuwaziri bwoboererania na mangana yekerero ICT Eliudo Walo nigo atebire bune serikali nebegete emerobire mikiranu yogo ekinya ase obutumiki bwekerero nigatere buna ne serikali nekikobwatoka gose nekigo cyakoreta kisimi cyekerero ekyo kirabe cyerigorire insekegima nabo igo kirakiye gutumeka omutandao wakanira gotayo aya nigaya kwana asensemo ya wote kinga kichogo cyakya omurobire bwomutumiki bw'omutandao otari wakanirwa asateire buna omurobere oyo nigo gochya koigorwa ase chinsemo chiribu emyeye na 50 na 25 ase chinsemo imeyense ya Kenya.
Tunataka wananchi wawe na hiyo simu kwa sababu huduma zote za serikali tutaweka kwa mtandao. Maneno ya kuenda kwa maafisi za serikali kutafuta huduma za serikali, hiyo tunataka tukomeshe, ili hata ukiwa kwa nyumba yako, ukiwa na simu, unaweza pata huduma ya serikali ukiwa nyumbani.
There should be an office in markets kama hapa, ambapo mtu akitaka huduma ya serikali asitoke hapa. Kwa sababu huyu wale tumewapatia kazi wanafanya hapa, akitoka hapa panauza nyanya akaenda huduma center, hapa anaacha bure. Na kazi inaharibika. Kwa hivyo mtusaidie ndio hao wananchi waweze kupata huduma ya serikali wakiwa
Na bune nchira ya moyo goikerania obokoreri borobu ya 790 asensemo yebigambero nigo munachie bino monene Martha Koome abetega kuigora bene kigambere kenene na boigo ekigambero giechindemero nebitwetanaine asensemo ya Olkalau imeye county ya Nyandarua okwana chinga kiechio Koome nigo atebete bune ine nchira yokoreta obokoreri bwange a 790 eryo kwango ya obokoreri bwokonachwa kwebina nigo boigo chagetibe no muroberio bwokugacha nabo igo kurikia ebina bwe asenchira yekerero egetambukiro nonya nabo kyabetege kogokerwa nabarai kurwase county yo notana nigo bauche kubwaterana asoko inekia obokorerio buya bwokunacho kwibina kwaberwa kwa ineki wase county yo.
With our vision of people-centered justice that is accessible, cost-effective, efficient, and responsive to the needs of the public. The High Court here and the HLC will not only function in isolation, they will exercise supervisory jurisdiction over the whole Kalau Magistrates Court and the Engineer Magistrates Court.
I also wish to thank the Chief Justice for ensuring that the Kalau County Magistrates Court, which has been operating from one of our county facilities, is running. This again has been a great step towards making justice available and close to our people.
As LSK, we laud this move. We will support this court station because we know it is indeed meant for the people of Kenya and the people of Nyandarua County.
Nekere serikali egenderete kuboria barimi wesokia na kwerikia asentunda yende ryo konyora amoyo yerigori rike nigo bono abarimi wetani chiribu emia yemo na 52 kurwase county ya Migori barachiko konyeka kurwase amoyayo gukwana omo county commissioner we county ya Migori David Gitonga nigo aboririe abarimi bari batayirigetie asentunda yaita kwenekia bunangwe sokia bare na kwerikia ryo konyora amoyo ayo arabakonye ase ogukinia rigesa ryabo eni ngaya kwana chingaki chiege ikaro ekyo kyabaretamo abobisa akorwase serikali ya county ya Migori asensemo yoboremi amo nabobisa boborendi asiboigo aganirie bali abaterigete wesokya na kweri kerikonyora amoyo.
So we'll be going to the village level, ensure that we capture the data for all the farmers. We have enumerators who have been trained from the agricultural and also the social development program. They'll be working with the village elders to ensure that each and every farmer is captured.
The wider approach to it is that we are really addressing the issue of high costs of living. One way of addressing that is to make sure that we have more yields and we then reduce, we have more available food produced within the county, and that way you can be able to reduce the cost per kilogram or the cost of living. It is also an effort to increase incomes because it is not just food that we are talking about, we are also talking about cash crops, and therefore increasing their yields and their productivity puts more money into the pockets, and then that is able to cushion.
Umugavana we county ya Mombasa Abdul Swamad Nasir Sharif niga mwariganya beno umugavana we county ya Homa Bay Gladys Wanga ase county ya Mombasa bunenchiremo yo kurigereria amagendro ase county yo Wanga nigo abakagutarira Chinsemo au anena se sector yo bochenu asatarira enyegetari nene ya Coast General Teaching and Referral naboigo amagacho yo kurwaria oburwaire bwa cancer ukona chinga kiecho Wanga niga bagakogokera egetambukiro mugavano ibe county ya Mombasa aberega waka asoko enekia amagendero asimono boigo atogia abamenyi be county ya Mombasa ase okumwegena na kumochora nigenekia buna nigo barachikogendera kubwaterana elio korora akoleta amagendero ase county ya Ibere.
We served in parliament together, and I'd just like to state that the people of Mombasa are very lucky to have you as their governor because of what I know about you, your conscientiousness, and just the deep hard work and the deep care that you have for the people. I think the one thing we share is our people-centered nature and the drive to give the best to the people who've elected us. So I really would just like to really thank the people of Mombasa for giving you this opportunity, and to say that everywhere across the country, Mombasa is a place to benchmark, and is an admiration of the rest of us across. And so I was in Mombasa for other assignments, and I asked you, and you very kindly agreed to let us have a benchmarking tour of the Coast General Hospital, and I'm very impressed by what I have seen and the good work that the staff here are doing, and I want to thank them really for their commitment to serving the people of Mombasa and the entire region. As we've been to we've seen what's happening within the ICU area. You've also given us a detailed brief of what's happening within the hospital, and we've been able to learn a lot, and we are amazed by what we've seen here at the Cancer Center as well, and the numbers.
Mugavana we kaunti ya Machakos wa Vinyandeti nigo aenekirie okomentakana kwebikore byabantu kwerusyo bomoyo kobwatkana nokongusana na kwamangana ya marimo ebyateire byabeire bikomentakana sekerengo keigoro ime ye kaunti yo gokwana nabamenyi ba Kagundo West ime kaunti yo wa Vinya nigatebo na babekire mirobero yo kobwatra na serikali ya kaunti na boigo serikali ne asokugayana amangana ya marimo.
Tumekubaliana sisi kama county government na national government tukaa pamoja, tutume watu wetu wa LAS wakuje waangalie, tuwasaidie familia maneno ya succession. Tukifanya succession, familia zitaweza kujipanga na zikae vizuri bila shida, kwa sababu nimeambiwa ile report nimepata hapa kutoka kwa national government, hiyo ndio shida kubwa sana hapa.
Mwanchi omulierirwa nayo narana kwariganirite SMS Amayia ye Chinsa Isano na Ibere senchera yo wenge kurende chikoraga Chinsa 10 ya munayanda manke ninjo kumanyana inda senchera ere yo wenge gendra kubwatemero berionsi ya Ndizi TV na bwo bwansubo mu Gusii asensemo ya Facebook tonyorwetra Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube Ndizi TV News na somutandao Twitter na bwo twitwetra @Ndizi TV News ero togendrego sanga na boigo kwemanyia amanke Abigail Nyanchama na ere twabwatra na soko ene kiachipi chanelio Chiago ikeire na inchori etriane Everlyne Osero twaro buligereri borobuya na boigo umugaso oromoterero.
Ndizi TV, ubwansu bw'omu Gusii.